Okay, we are doing anchor charts. This will go in your ELA notebook that we made. I think we made that, set that up yesterday. This will be the first one you put in there. So under table of contents, go ahead and put where it has topic. You're going to put under that summary hand. So this is going to go under the ELA notebook on table of contents page. Page 1, on the side that says topic, put summary hand. Then turn to page 1, and we're going to copy this down. Okay? So first thing you do when you turn to that page, take your hand, put it on the paper close to the bottom, and trace your hand. You're going to trace your hand because we're going to use that to help us do our summary. Once you have traced your hand, come up to the top, and we're going to go through the whole anchor chart together. And you can pause the video if you need to better understand. So first off, what is a summary? Summary is retelling the main events in a shorter version. You're looking at the story, and you're trying to help somebody understand it, what were the most important parts, but not trying to say all of it, because it would get really boring and really long. You just want to give them the best, most important parts. So start off. You have your hand on your thumb. Write somebody. Somebody's your thumb. That's the first thing you ask. Somebody. Okay? And beside that, you're going to write, who is the story about? Where are they? These are the first two questions you ask yourself when you're making a summary about a story, a chapter, an article, anything you're doing. Who is this about? Where are they? Okay? Number 2, come up here. Wanted. What did this character want? So we know who the character is, we know where they are, then we go to our finger, index finger, we say, okay, hold on a second. What did they want to do in this story? What did they want in this story? Come to 3, the next finger. But what stopped the character from getting what they wanted? So something's going to happen that's going to stop the character from getting what they wanted. That's where you'll write that next in your summary. Okay? And you're going to follow this in order every time you write a summary, whether a book, article, whatever it is, this is what you're going to follow. Next finger. Then. So then what? What did the character do to fix the problem? So, in Harry Potter, and when Sirius Black got put imprisoned at the end, and everybody thought all hope was lost, what did they do? They busted out the time turner, turned it, went back in time to try to fix it. So that's the then. What did they do to fix the problem? And last, so, how did the story end? So because of all this, how did it then end? This all follows the same pattern every time. You're always going to start with somebody, what they wanted, but what happened, then they did what, and so how did it end? Now in the middle of your hand, you're going to write problem/solution. Most of all the stories we read are going to have some kind of balance of a problem and then a solution. What you're doing when you're doing all of these, you are simply including the important events from the story in order. So you're looking at what is most important to know and putting it in order so somebody can understand what was this about. And this is called our 5-finger summary, or our summary hand. Okay? Make sure you have all of this copied so that you can refer to this later if you still have a question. And come close to see. So make sure, and feel free to pause the video wherever you need, but make sure you have all of that copied in your ELA notebook.